Hi, I'm Jules Mitchell. Welcome to the Huffington Post Thrive series. I've got Anna and Christine here today, and today's short little class is called Stretch Your Spine. Most of us in this day and age spend a lot of time sitting at our computers, working at our computers, and we just get a little shorter. Not literally, but we just feel a little bit compressed. So today's poses are going to be designed to give you a little bit of spinal traction to sort of readjust the position of your spine, the way you hold yourself. So I'm going to have you guys come into a downward dog. And one of the best ways to get more traction in the spine, more length in the spine, is to use the strength of your arms and legs. So I'm going to come and do a small adjustment here on Christine, and maybe you can take a look. But the idea is that I'm going to take her top thigh bones, or the top of her thighs, and really stretch her and lift her back. How's that feel? And she just got a lot of length there in the spine as a result. And I'm really kind of leaning back in my body weight. I'm actually taking weight off her hands a little bit. So now what I'd like you to do at home is I'd like you to try and see if you can use your legs to mimic that. So Christine, I'm going to let go, and you're going to have to use the muscles of your hips in order to stretch those thigh bones back. So, nice. So you can get as much traction as possible. For those of you that are at work perhaps and you just want to take some daily breaks, there's a few other options that you can do. I'm going to go ahead and give Anna the chair. So Anna, go ahead and stand up. Christine, take about 5 more breaths there and then rest in child's pose. And go ahead and just put your hands on the chair and step back into downward dog. So you can do this at work without having to put your hands on the floor. And also, if you just consider that you might not be used to reaching your arms overhead and loading your body weight on them, this is a great place to start. And how's it feel, Anna? Feels great. And she actually does a regular downward dog. This is not really a less than version. It's just a convenient version that feels wonderful. Okay, so go ahead and stand up, Anna. Okay. All right, you guys, let's do one more downward dog, because we're going to kind of progress it to make it a little bit more challenging. So from downward dog, without losing the traction in your spine, I'd like you to stretch your right leg straight up behind you. And you'll find that that's a challenge because many of us tend to collapse in the spine when we lift a leg. So you're just going to have to reach that leg out, push, push, push. Good. Stretch that left thigh back still, and then go ahead and bring the leg down, and we'll switch and do the other side. Nice. Get lots and lots of length on both sides, especially the side that's down. That's the side that tends to shorten, and then you're not tractioning the spine anymore. Good. You can go a tiny bit higher. And put the foot down. And then go ahead and walk your feet up to your hands. And just hang in a forward bend. This is Uttanasana, a great spine stretch. And there's a lot of different options here. Anna's got her knees bent. If you like to do this pose straight, but you feel some sort of burning behind the knee, it means you're pulling on your sciatic nerve, so it's fine to bend your knees. You can do a lot of different versions. Just hanging isn't as much stretch as you can get. So I'm going to have both of them put their palms flat. Christine, you can use 2 blocks if you'd like. And with the palms flat, now what I'd really like for you to do is first stretch your spine forward. Yes, but keep the palms flat and the feet flat. So now you're getting lots and lots of length. Keep going. And now keep all of this length. Just start to bend your elbows back and stretch your head down to the floor. So it's an intense hamstring stretch, but the work of the legs helps you get longer, that's it, and longer in the spine. Couple more breaths. And then go ahead and slowly roll all the way up to standing. Nice work. How do you guys feel? Taller? Thank you for tuning in to your daily dose of yoga. We'll see you here next week or on udaya.com.